some of you have visited it. It started out as a way to honor those lost lives, getting bricks and writing the names of children and teenagers and young people taken too soon. I've had the great honor of getting to know and work with a number of the mothers who have lost children to gun violence. I believe that Nance Holt is here. And you may know her story of her handsome, wonderful son, Blair, killed in 2007 on a Chicago city bus. An innocent bystander of a gang fight. America is still mourning 49 people murdered in an Orlando, Florida nightclub. We just passed the first anniversary of the murders in Charleston at Mother Emanuel Church. I'm constantly reminded of the loss of the little children and their teachers at Sandy Hook Elementary School. But our country also must mourn and remember the 64 people shot across this city, right here in Chicago, on Memorial Day weekend. And the 33,000 killed by gun violence every year in America. Things are so broken that just to try to get a vote, to keep terrorists from buying guns, and to apply background checks to gun shows and online sales. The Democrats in the Senate had to launch a filibuster, and the Democrats in the House had to sit in. Now we remember the most famous sit-ins in our nation. Sit-ins that many of you, and certainly the Jacksons, participated in. Sit-ins demanding civil rights legislation, demanding respect and dignity. Well, I don't know about you, but I think saving our children and other people from gun violence is a civil rights issue right now in America. And the continuing opposition by the gun lobby to even letting votes be held, because they know what I know. A vast majority of Americans support common sense gun safety measures, and that includes a big majority of gun owners. So they don't want those votes to be held. They want to avoid them or muddy them up. But we cannot give up. We have to go back time and time and time again, over and over. And what is true for our efforts to stem gun violence and save lives is true about what we need to do to lift up people economically. A lot of folks haven't had a raise in 15 years. People lost their homes. Too many feel left out and left behind, that the economy doesn't work for them. That is not only heartbreak for individuals, that is a threat to our democracy. The basic bargain in America is you work hard, you get ahead, and you stay ahead. So we are going to create more good jobs with rising incomes. We are going to go right into neighborhoods and areas that have been left out of the prosperity that many have experienced. We're going to build on the progress made by President Obama. He does not get the credit he deserves for saving our economy from the big ditch that the Republicans dropped us into. How would you feel? You're a young, dynamic, really smart, new president. Happens to be from Chicago.
Yeah.
And you get elected, and you find out it's even worse than they told you. We were losing 800,000 jobs a month. 5 million homes were lost. 9 million people altogether lost their jobs, and $13 trillion in family wealth was wiped out. I remember seeing the president shortly after the '08 election, and he just was shaking his head. Like, welcome to the White House, President Obama. You just inherited the worst financial crisis since the Great Depression. Have a good day. I'll tell you what, he protected us from another Great Depression.